Wranglers Extra.
Welcome back on the field at Veterans Field. It's time for the Manager's Show before the Saturday night game at Harwich after the last few days. It's nice for a good sunny day, great day for baseball.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Beautiful day here at Vets Field. Gorgeous out. Hardly a cloud in the sky. It's great. Well, you need to shave.
You're not the first person to tell me that. I'll get on that, Schiff, right after this interview. So on to some better and more baseball-related news. Yesterday at 5, we were able to officially announce that Ryan Thompson, Michael Wagner, and Andrew Knapp were all-stars. What did you say to those guys?
Well, I just kind of walked up to them. I didn't want to make it a big spectacle, and just quietly walked up and told them congratulations. They were thrilled. They all were very appreciative, very honored, and, they should be. I mean, that is quite an honor. I think I've said it before. You're the best of the best, so that's pretty cool.
Yesterday's game was at 5, the same time as the official announcement, so did you tell them just right before game time?
It was somewhere around 5:30 or so. Just we were getting a lot of things done, and I kind of walked around, and it might have been during the game I had a chance to see Ryan because he was down the bullpen. So I did tell Andrew, and I waited till after the game to see Wags. I didn't want to let him cloud him up and anything else. So I told him after the game, and it was neat. His parents were here, and that was pretty good.
We've already talked about how great a feeling it is for you to tell a temporary player they get to stay. Now you have another great conversation with Ryan Thompson. Tell him he's an all-star. How much does that mean?
It was special. It was really special. I kind of played it up like, what kind of mood you in? I asked him. He says, well, why, Coach? I said, you in a good mood? He goes, well, yeah, I'm in a real good mood. I said, you're going to get in a better one right now. Congratulations, you're an all-star. And, oh, my God, the smile was from Katuitt to Chatham. So that was special. And I know, like I've said, of all the people, he has really appreciated the opportunity. And to go from a temporary player to being a Cape League all-star is really something else.
Andrew Knapp, another player who's been great for you offensively. And yesterday, you could tell the toe was still bothering him, but he smacked that double to left center field. What does that tell you as a coach?
Well, he's an outstanding player, and that's the intangibles that scouts are looking for, and scouts are going to want to hear about. Is that he didn't pack it in. He's not I'm done for the summer. He wants to play, and he wants to play hard. And we're going to give him a shot at first base tonight. We're going to progress and see how he feels after tonight's game, and hopefully in the next couple of days he'll be able to catch. So, but that's the intangible that sets some guys apart from others.
Is that what makes Knapp the quote-unquote baseball player you like to coach so much? A guy, even though it's the summer and it's not the regular season, he wants to keep playing?
It's one of the things, yes. It certainly is one of the things that, that's like I said, you want baseball players, and baseball players play the game. They play it hurt sometimes.
Pat McGee, before the game today, had a talk with the hitters as he usually does. It was pretty animated, and you came up to see him. What did you think of that?
It was fantastic. It's one of the best I've ever heard, period. And Pat does such a great job with the hitters, and he basically put the onus on them that for some of them, they've got to continue to keep working. For others, they better start making changes. Some have not made adjustments. Some still think that their method's going to work, and obviously by looking at the stat sheet, it's not. So I think Pat said and I believe there's 15 games left to go. Almost a quarter left in the season. There's still time to make adjustments, still time to make those adjustments and help us get better, because we need guys to step up. We lost a tremendous offensive threat in Pinder, and we need some other guys to pick it up to replace what he did for us. And some guys have just kind of methodically gone through without making adjustments. And Pat, he wasn't specific, but I think those guys know who they are. He certainly knows who they are, and they need to try a different plan, because the one they're using right now is not working very successfully.
What are the offensive adjustments you two are looking for?
Well, I mean, just try to go the opposite way. You unless you are a beast, unless you're the size of some of these gorillas that Harwich has, you can't expect to pull the ball in this league. It's just very, very difficult, because pitchers aren't going to leave it in there, and when they do, they're bearing down on your handle, your bat, and they're going to throw away. Their breaking pitch runs away from you in most cases. Learn to hit the ball the opposite field, pull the mistake, and some of them are starting to try to do that, and we're seeing some results, but we still need to see a few more results from a few other guys.
The pitching for you guys has been fantastic. One of the reasons Tommy Lawrence making his third start tonight, but I'm not going to ask you about his pitching. What do you think of his new hairdo?
I'll leave that for the viewers' comments. I'll, because me with, very little hair here, I can't make too many comments about hair about anyone. So I'll let the viewers and you people who have hair make those comments.
A whole lot of
to do is pitch and get a win for us. I don't care what he looks like.
Maybe a little bit too much talk about hair with my facial hair and Tommy on the Manager's Show.
Hair day, yeah.
But good luck in tonight's game against Harwich.
Thanks very much, Brandon.
That was the Manager's Show. We continue with the Anglers Extra pregame show. Send it back to Chris Fitzgerald.